So we will. We'll see if I can. There's a humble bundle with Vegas 21, which has AV1 support. I think it was added in 20 or 21. It was added in at least 20, so 21 would have it. I haven't tested that yet, but that'll be nice. I don't have to convert videos to 264 H.264 before editing. If I need to do any real editing.
Vote now.
That always added like 100 gigs and 40 minutes to an hour, hour and a half sometimes, depending to the process of even getting to editing. The storage space is less of an issue now, but the time is still annoying. Encode time, extra encode time. We'll see.
We have a superior...
Keine Belohnung der Welt reicht dafür.
Prepare your team.
It says we're shuffling. There's got a lot of faded paper figures on here.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Scanne nach Ziel.
Good band. They should have blown up by now. For whatever reason they haven't.
Das nenne ich einen Kampf.
Teams are tied. Lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied.
In LA, I've been listening to them for like 10 years, at least. Expected they'd blow up, but they haven't.
Teams are tied.
Triff besser, denn ich werde
Stopwatch.
im Weg.
Incoming quad.
Benötigen es mit vorzeitigem Ruhestand.
Spawned. Your team has the quad. Your team has the protection.
Hast du nicht kommen sehen, was? Das wird eine Weile dauern. Waffe ist bereit. Pass auf die Schepperkisten auf.
I'm still upset that they fixed the sound on the Quake Wars machine gun.
Beschert mir
It used to play every sound that it made like 3 times. It was fun. Like that, and it was just chaos.
Incoming quad. Incoming protection.
Kind of like shaking a can of nails.
Keine Angst, wo das herkommt, gibt's noch mehr.
Oh, you're dead, dude.
Your team has the quad. Protection spawned. Enemy has the
Oh boy.
protection.
Now they got 2 bots.
Die haben mich komisch angeschaut. Wann kommt die Kohle?
Alive.
Impressive.
Geht's ans Bezahlen?
Incoming quad. Incoming protection. Spawned. Your team has the protection. Satisfactory.
War sowieso ein langweiliges Gespräch.
Your team has
You hit all 3 of them.
enemy has the quad.
Gar kein Flugschein. Vielleicht beim nächsten Mal.
Something feels funny. It might be the ping, though. Feels a little funny.
You win.
Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's not just the ping.
We have a superior.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2,
Ah, I was muted.
1.
I was mostly talking about how I need to fix my Xbox 360. The disk drive doesn't eject anymore. It might be stuck completely. I think there must be a way to manually open it. And I must have tried, but maybe I need to open it up more than I did. That's step one.
Enemy team eliminated. Three, two, 1.
Because I don't have my 100% save anymore for Skate 3. I had it on a USB on a flash drive, but I think that flash drive died. I did not succeed in transferring it to my Series X.
Team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Last stand. Team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Enemy team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Last standing. Impressive. Team eliminated.
It
3, 2, 1. Fight. Enemy team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. 1. Fight.
And A wakes up, maybe we'll see about placements. Could do that in EU, I guess, if I'm just used to the ping anyway.
Impressive. Last standing. Enemy team eliminated. You win.
It's actually pretty disorientating to to go between games this way. Plus it's lagging over there. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just this area. I don't go to this area very often, ever really. Since I've been playing on Series X. Maybe this area is just laggy. What's disappointing is the parks, the custom parks, are still like 20 FPS. For me, they were unusable in the base game. I don't know what it is. The other areas here run at 60 if we just go to like the normal non-DLC areas. Unless something's going wrong right now, this should run at 60. It's hard to even see. Obstacles are coming up.
Vote now.
Our clan.
We have a superior force. Let's take it.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and it's like, where am I? Huh?
Fight. Last standing.
Did you go out? Nope.
Your team eliminated. 1. Fight. Your team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Airborne. Stopper. Select. Last standing. Eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Ah,
Eliminated.
turn the gravity up.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Your team eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Your team eliminated. Enemy team wins.
So hard to see. top of the latency. Wish they had brought the Quake 2, the Skate 2 map into Skate 3. Kind of like it better. And Vanalona. It's more like a city. Skate 3 is more like themed areas, but San Vanalona, it feels more, I can't remember what this city is called. Feels more like a contiguous, like an actual city. Where Skate 3 is just more like a bunch of obstacle courses connected. This is the, yeah, look at this frame rate. And there's like nothing even in here. Like I haven't even placed objects yet. It just runs horribly. Some people played it though, I guess, even on console, where I would guess it runs way worse. In my memory. It was just completely unplayable. But people played it, I think. Didn't feel like a feature worth adding to me if it was that laggy compared to the main game. Like you see the performance and you go, okay, we can't do this. Maybe it looks worse if they don't. Session doesn't have grab tricks yet. They barely got lip tricks. That game could be amazing because the controls are so cool. It's still buggy and there's a lot of just a lot of things that just still aren't in there even as features.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
It's still fun to try to learn though, just because the controls are so interesting.
Lead lost.
It's just a lot of the time, well, some of the time these days, it's better. What you fail to do isn't necessarily your fault. Or it's only your fault insofar as you're not compensating for how broken it is.
Your voices from the side. Some are mine. Most are not. Lost. Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Team has the quad.
Your screams fill me Suffer and die! Rivers will run with the blood of my foes and the fire of my rage.
Killing spree. Impressive. Excellent.
I'm on my 9th life right now.
Look upon your death.
Teams are tied.
Kill! Kill!
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I'll burn out their
Incoming protection.
death comes from me again. I have seen the abyss. It is but endless oceans of
Eh.
power in you. Life in
Lead taken.
For the grace of power-ups, go we.
Teams are tied. Teams are tied. 5-minute warning. Incoming quad. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lost. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Body breaker.
Ooh.
Lead taken. Denied. Excellent. Triple kill.
death and fire is all
Somehow skipped a railgun and all that, and really needed one a couple times.
Look up on my face and know my
Incoming protection.
This is what I live for. You are but a nuisance.
Oh, that's annoying. Eyes in protection.
Teams are tied. Lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
There are stars in the sky.
Teams are tied. Taken.
Your life is but a moment.
Teams are tied. Teams are tied.
Lest
Lead taken. Showstopper.
witness me turn and fire and bloodshed. When your lungs are ash and your eyes are only embers.
Catch me now.
Teams are tied. Lost. Tied. Aggressive. Teams are tied. Lead taken. 1 minute warning. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lost. Teams are tied.
Gun to
Lead lost. Lost. Enemy team wins.
There's no vert yet. No grab tricks, why bother? They got lip tricks, kind of. I don't know how they work yet. They're like... There's like 3 or 4 features where when you... Well, you have to toggle them on, if that tells you anything. For trick types that say this is experimental, it's just about like the direction we want to go. I don't know, maybe like these games were so good that maybe maybe Black Box like made a deal with the devil or something to make good skateboarding games. And all that power is used up, because even EA can't make a Skate 4 yet. It's been like 6 years since they announced it. And it still looks kind of weird when I see those videos they put out. It looks kind of like the weight to everything looks weird. I don't trust it yet. I don't trust the way that it looks yet.
We have a superior force.
The world looks cool though. It's like untextured. I don't know what they're doing. That game's taking so long. That, or it's kind of like that's the that's kind of the conversation about it right now. Is it that game's taking a long time, and it is at this point. But that's been the conversation for like 2 or 3 years. And that, I think that was only because it got leaked, like news about it, like footage about it got leaked like super early. That it feels like their marketing campaign has been going for a long time, and it's like, okay, what do you got at this point? But it's only like this year that it's starting to feel like, with that perspective in mind, that things are kind of taking a while. So realistically, it's not like Duke Nukem Forever status yet. Not for another like 2 years. If they hadn't had that leak. Because usually a game is in development for like 2 years before we hear about it, at least. And that thing, like, they hadn't even started making it yet. And they had to come out and confirm it. And when it's such a physics-heavy game like that, it's like... Basically, with that in mind, the game is kind of, like, right on time.
Never stop pushing.
It's just we've done a bad job of keeping that perspective of, like, okay, yeah, but it got leaked. They weren't really ready to talk about it yet.
Teams are tied. Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. He has the quad. Party breaker.
Oh! No!
Keep moving. You stop, you die.
Team has the quad. He has the quad.
I was reading chat when I spawned. Never do that.
Death from above.
I mean, in-game chat.
About to begin a strafing run. Had enough yet? Running out for you.
Incoming protection.
Can't catch me now.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection. Tank.
The thing about levers,
Light 'em up.
being a lever, if you're ever thinking about
Death from above.
living that lifestyle, you play with the levers mentality from the beginning. You know? It doesn't just begin when you decide to leave. You have the levers mentality the entire time. That goes for early GG mentality too. If you have an early GG mentality, you've got it from the beginning. And that, That's going to influence the entire game. That's your coping mechanism from the beginning. You need a different coping mechanism.
Engaging target.
5-minute warning.
Death from above.
Hey, you're down there.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
You must feel death from above.
Good idea QPL had was no early GG.
I can't imagine that going worse for you.
There's of course the argument where like sometimes it's unwinnable, but to the point I was making, it gets to that unwinnable state easier if you have a GG early mentality from the beginning. You're more likely to end up in that situation if it's allowed.
Load. Can't catch me now.
And you're less likely to have that mentality
Damn bit of good.
if you have to play it out. You'll figure something else out other than you'll build a frustration tolerance basically if you have to play it out. I mean, you could spend the entire time raging anyway, but if you have to do it often enough, and if you're actually capable, which most people are, you'll start to figure out different ways of coping with it. Some people are not, but most people are capable of that.
The protection. Tank.
Can't catch me now. Who's a hot shot now?
Excellent.
I'm coming in for another pass.
Thought that guy was gonna grab it.
I've been knocking him down since Quake. Can't catch me now. Tango down.
You can't GG early. Gotta drink that bitter cup. All right.
Vote now.
We have a superior force. Let's take them. Can't catch me now.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost.
Damn it.
Teams are tied.
Pushing.
Tied.
Shoulda ducked.
Lead lost. Tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied.
Please tell me someone saw that. Can't catch me now. Can't catch me now.
Oh,
Are tied.
but that hit the floor.
Lead
Give 'em
taken.
any
Front of
breathing room.
Ah,
Enemy has the quad.
Death from above.
Your team has the quad. Your team has the quad. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
out of your league, kid.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection. Tank.
Death from above. Tango's down.
I mean, even if you can't win a game, you can still learn to play from behind if you don't GG early. An unwinnable game is really just an opportunity to learn playing from behind.
Teams are tied. Teams are tied.
Now.
Lead taken. Tank.
What else are you gonna do
You won't even know I'm
Yeah.
coming.
that's productive?
Just try and keep up with me.
Combo kill. Killing spree. Tank.
Which isn't always a strategic thing, playing from behind. It's a very much an emotional thing.
Incoming quad.
Death from above. Who's a hot shot now?
Your team has the quad. Enemy has the quad. Elimination.
Death from above. I've always got my friends back. Death from above. Can't catch me now.
So much crap to get stuck on right there.
Can't catch me now. Can't catch me now. I've been knocking them down. Don't wait. Take the battle to them.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Something I've considered. Well, when QPL was going, had considered making a Reddit post about, but I knew I'd just get yelled at, basically,
There's only one Top Gun in this.
because I'm not a pro.
Death from above.
Enemy has the protection.
What you got?
But I know I'm right, so I should have done it anyway.
Watch your six.
If the point you're trying to make ever involves people like confronting their emotions to any degree, it's kind of never gonna go well.
You like that?
Incoming quad.
Can't catch me now.
Or well, you basically got to make sure it's worth it.
Quad spawn. You win.
Had 40% LG every time I've had LG as best weapon so far. 40%. 40%, 40%. No more, no less. It's always just been 40. It's a new normal. Which I'm okay with. Like 27% when I started playing QC. 2020. Talked about it before. I never used to use the LG because I didn't play very much. Well, for one, I didn't watch any pro games or anything. I didn't really learn about Quake. I just played it in Quake 3, and I mostly played Instagib. In Quake 2 also. Quake 2 I played CTF and Instagib. Quake 3 I played Instagib and Instagib CTF. That wasn't until QC that I really began to understand what the LG was there for and actually use it. Then I had to change my sense and learn some mechanical stuff, but it's been improving. To about where it should be, I think, for where the rest of my aim is.
We have a superior force.
You can tell where I am now. Oh, back at the university, okay.
Take much more of this.
Too much going on in my head. Can't focus.
In
Scorched earth on
3,
you.
2, 1. Fight. Teams are tied.
Mama proud.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I eat meat like
Teams are tied.
breakfast.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Taken.
Let's go, you son of bitches.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Is running
Incoming quad. Impressive.
Jeez,
Are tied.
where'd he come from?
Taken.
He's gonna go get a shotgun and then go back to quad.
Lead lost. Quad split. Enemy has the quad.
All these places are stuck
Impressive.
together.
Teams are tied. Damage. Tank. Lead taken.
Are you even trying? Fire in the hole!
Teams are tied. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Incoming protection. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Protection spawned. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Oh jeez.
6. Everything is good to I love the smell of gunpowder. Spend 20 minutes to get out.
Enemy has the quad. Enemy has the quad.
Painful to be a dream. Real nightmare.
Your team has the quad.
Put your back. Shut up. Your friends are gonna have a hard time peeling you off the wall.
Oh. Oh.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Not too healthy. Shouldn't be.
Lost. Teams are tied. Party breaker. Showstopper. Your team has the protection. From the fire in the hole. Taken.
Within and beneath. Been trying to get out 20 years. Not giving up. Portal's taking me now. Come get some.
This long. Super can't even see. Here, I think. Is it? Spot that looks like that, but there's a long set of stairs. Rail that goes down. Yes. Super can't see on this little preview window.
We have a superior force. Let's take them.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Hit him hard and hit him.
Lead lost.
No one will see me coming.
In a way, for me, Tupac is the music of Quake. I was listening to a lot of Tupac when I started playing Quake.
Just try and keep up with me.
Incoming quad. Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Impressive.
From above.
Yeah.
Can't catch me now.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
From hell. Engaging target.
Is he botting?
Incoming protection.
Bet he was. Yeah, I mean, he's only using LG and HMG, so maybe. But I wouldn't have suspected unless someone had said it. Or I wouldn't have wondered. I don't yet suspect.
Can't catch me now.
Maybe he is.
Can't catch me now. That's just how Dad said to deal with bullies.
I haven't been in a situation where I really am dodging him. Okay, yeah. That's when you can really tell.
You like that?
Still not sure. That situation upgraded us from wondering to suspecting. Yeah.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, I have you now.
But there is one on EU. There's one on West. I mean, NA, not West, but in the West. But since I've been playing EU more lately, I discovered there is one who plays on EU. I don't think it's the same person, or else they'd have different pings.
I'm 5x5 over here.
Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection. One frag left. 4th place.
I don't really get bent out of shape about it, I just acknowledge it. If it's happening. Well, I'll notice, and then do my best not to acknowledge it, is really what you do. 40 again. Jeez. They do it precisely to get a rise out of people, so if you don't give that to them, they're more likely to not do it. Or to go do it in a different game, I guess. But it's not really hard for me to not get bothered. It actually doesn't really... Not like I'm fighting emotions about it. So that's practice, maybe. I say that because a person like that, they would never actually believe it, that it doesn't bother you, because you're talking about it. They would be convinced that it bothers you because you're talking about it. Because they're delusional that way. A constructed delusion where it bothers you. If you're giving it any attention at all. Narrow is the way. Yeah. I realize there's actually a break in this. That goes for anyone who's trying to just get a rise out of people. Even calling them on that gives them satisfaction. Like, the only way to deal with it is to just delete it from your awareness. Unless you have actual power over them, which is rare. But even that can backfire. Depending on the extent of their power. Which will grow when they play the victim. Delete it from your awareness. If you think about it, there's like 9 other people in the game who aren't cheating. They're way more worth your attention. That's just less interesting on the surface. Whee.
Not now.
I've played a lot of DM6. Let's play more.
We have a superior force.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Can't catch me now.
Lead lost. Impressive. Headshot. Teams are tied. Tank. Lead lost.
Caught me with a bad gun out. For all the good guns I had.
Teams are tied.
Got the bad one out.
Teams are tied. Impressive. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Coming quad. Damage.
There's only
Ugh.
Enemy has the quad. Your team has the quad.
Halo 3 finished the fight.
you stop and die. They've got me. That was something else. Death from above. Reinforcements have arrived. You may just want to sit this one out. You're out of your league.
Incoming protection.
Death from above. Five by five of them. Run and hide. It won't do you a damn bit of good. Can't catch me now. So I have you now. That's just how death is to deal with bullies. Can't catch me now.
Incoming quad. Quad damage.
You won't even know I'm coming.
Enemy has the quad.
I'm in the pipe and looking good. Flying high and fast. Hit 'em hard, hit 'em fast. Can't catch me now.
Sheesh.
I will lead the way.
About to begin a strafing run.
Your team has the protection.
Death from above. Did someone order some air support?
Incoming quad.
Engaging.
Excellent.
Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy has the quad.
Target area is hot.
Enemy team wins. Vote now.
We have a superior force. Let's take them. Don't give them any breathing room.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lost.
That was something else.
Teams are tied.
Go, Iceman.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
That was weird.
Lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Tango down.
Teams are tied.
Can't catch me now.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming quad. Has the quad.
Yeah.
Lead taken. Denied. Your team has the quad. Party breaker. Teams are tied.
I don't think that was quad trail either. Couldn't tell. But I wasn't low. I didn't have enough health either way. Grab that.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Stopwatch.
You may just want to sit this one out. You're out of it. Run and hide. It won't do you a damn bit of good.
Lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Did someone order some air support?
Teams are tied.
When you can hold engines under fire.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Incoming protection. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Protection spawned. Protection. Lead taken. Revenge. Excellent.
Can't catch me now. Can't catch me now. Had enough.
Teams are tied. Lead taken. Killing spree. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
jeez, where did he come from?
Teams are tied. 5 minutes.
Teammate was up there. I figured there's somebody up there.
Teams are tied.
Well, I had
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming quad. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. I will lead the way. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the quad. Teams are tied.
taking target.
Good. Party breaker. Lead lost.
Can't take much more of this.
Impressive.
You like that? They've got me in their... Won't even know I'm coming.
Enemy team wins.
Maybe that'll do it. I just wanted to test things out, and things seem to work.